You stress, it's not good for the baby.
But they found the car already?
Well, they were bound to, sooner or later. I wish you were later, but it's not a problem, okay?
How can you say that?
Because I'm going to be a part of the investigation. All right, I'll give them my professional advice that there was no skid marks because he fell asleep at the wheel. The head wound is consistent with injuries sustained in the crash. Case closed. There's nothing to worry about.
Jesse, I killed a man. How am I supposed to live with that?
Randy, self-defense. All right? The man was about to rape you. You were protecting yourself and your baby.
What if the police find out? What if there's DNA or if there's a witness?
That's my department. You just make sure your alibi is airtight. Now, you told Frankie you were going away on business, right?
For Kendall, but then I missed my flight.
You find Kendall. You seal it up on that end. You have to be verifiable.
Why did I ever go to Washington?
I will fix this. I promise.
With the sudden death of Pine Valley District Attorney Henry North, the murder trial of Kendall Hart Slater has been thrown into question.
You want a cracker? You look a little queasy too now.
You know, your dad was in Washington, D.C. last night.
So? Wait, you think he had something to do with North's death?
No, you know how he felt about Henry North, his tactics. I mean, Jesse's been so worried about this trial, and then this morning, he told me that he probably wouldn't have to testify, and that everything would work out for Kendall. Now, Henry North is dead, the trial is in limbo, and I have this feeling, Frankie, I don't like it.
Listen, Dad is not a killer. It doesn't matter how upset he gets or who gets in his face.
When will I forget what my baby looked like, smelled like, felt like? What those little baby breaths sound like? I mean, how long does that take, Jake? I can't go 1 second without thinking about him. How am I supposed to go an entire lifetime?
With me. I'm gonna help you.
You can't. You can't give me back my baby.
You say you want me, but you really just want a baby to nurture, grow, and love you back.
And what if my baby's already out there?
What are you talking about?
I was told my son was dead, but I never saw him, Krystal. I wanted to, but Amanda convinced me that it was better for me to think of him in heaven. I can't believe I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Jake and Amanda were ready to move to the other side of the planet to keep me away from my son. They would have done anything. Well, why not this? Why not just pretend my son is dead?
This was Mr. North's room.
Madison. Thank God. Help me.
Ma'am?
You said my husband was killed in a car accident. Why are we here?
Well, Detective Beckett found something. He has a few questions.
I went to Henry's room. He wasn't there. Next thing I know, he turns up dead in his rental car.
Zach, you lied about killing Stewart to protect me. You're lying about something now. Can you please tell me what happened?
It doesn't matter what happened. North is gone. We have time to find the real killer.
What did you do?
We have hope now.
No, you don't understand. If you did this, I mean, if you really did, don't you get it? If you're taken away from me, I have no hope at all.
Okay, what's that?
What?
This sail on the front of the boat.
The jib.
Good. What about this?
The boom.
Very good. And what are you supposed to do when we tack?
Duck.
10 for 10. I am extremely impressed.
Okay, can we now go back for my phone?
No, we can't. Let it go, woman, for a few hours, please.
People need me.
You need to have fun.
I have fun.
Really? Worrying about ratings and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, come on. You run a corporation, too.
Yeah,
You know
I
how
delegate.
it is.
I delegate. You should try it sometime.
Well, nobody can do what I do better than I can.
Yeah, I know, Superwoman. I know. But are you happy?
I love my work, my life, my family.
But are you happy? Like no regrets kind of happy?
Well, wouldn't be so terrible if I had someone to share it with.
And what's stopping you?
I haven't met the right person yet.
Could we have s'mores?
Well, it'd be kind of tough. There's no fireplace.
But we have something better. Connections. I'll make a call.
Wow, this party just gets better.
Aunt Marissa is fun.
Yeah. She's pretty great, isn't she?
Hey, it's Marissa. Can I have a special delivery of s'mores?
Jake and Amanda hopped on a plane to get far away from me. Amanda goes into labor. My baby boy dies. A short time later, Liza gives birth to a baby boy. Now, what did these births have in common? Jake.
You think that Liza's baby is yours?
Think about it, Krystal. Jake brought Liza here to this house to deliver the baby, not a hospital. And when we thought that the baby might be running a temperature, who do you think examined him? Jake.
He's a doctor.
And why does he keep warning me to stay away from this child? As does Liza.
Because maybe he thinks that you're being a lunatic stalker. Come on, what you are suggesting is just insane. I saw Amanda at the memorial service. Those tears were real, David. The pain was real. She is grieving her son.
Of course she's grieving, because Liza is raising her son.
No. She is dealing with her loss. And you are not. So until you get right with this, I'm sorry, we don't have anything to talk about.
I am right about this.
I'm sorry. I just feel like my heart has been ripped out. We just got married. We're newlyweds. We're supposed to be, doing the honeymoon thing and being stupid happy and, I don't know, naked. All I do is cry, and you deserve better. You deserve so much better than this.
Wait, what do you mean I deserve so much? I don't want anybody else. I don't want someone.
I'm not good enough for you. I can't give you.
Stop it. I don't want anybody else, okay? Well, wait a second, wait. Yeah, I don't want anybody else. I don't want anybody else. I just want you. I just want you.
You're so crazy to put up with me.
Well, you promised me forever. And I'm holding you to that.